I'm glad.
Out of there, booty right out of there.
It's only right the GOAT slammed the door of retirement on. Right, Steve? Right, Steve?
That's crazy. That's disrespectful to Drew Brees. Because Drew Brees, look at his numbers. He's 1 and 2 in everything. He's either number 1 or he's number 2.
It's all about
He called him trash.
Yeah, trash.
If you're not number 1.
Don't do that. Don't. No. What?
The GOAT. You know who? They done booted him to a new team. He looking good right now.
Let him know. Hey, let him know.
Y'all said Tom Brady not to go?
Hey, don't worry about it. He gone this week.
But he gone this week. Aaron Rodgers about to knock him out.
He doing it just to put that in their face. Look at this whole team.
Aaron Rodgers.
Who was the quarterback? The black quarterback? What's his name? Trash.
Aaron Rodgers.
Trash.
You talking about Pat Mahomes?
The black quarterback for
you talking about
Who he talking about?
Cam Newton. Y'all gave him up for Cam Newton. He like that. He like that.
I can't stand that.
I can't believe that. You pick him.
You can't give him up for him.
Man.
Trash.
That's crazy.
Cam is trash.
The GOAT about to get the ring again just to rub it in. I get the ring again just to rub it in.
So you feel like Tom Brady is set to win the Super Bowl?
No.
Oh, boy.
Kansas City quarterback, he like this.
So here we go. Excuse me, fellas. So here we go. Welcome to another edition of Triple Double. I'm literally here with all of the fellas. Sean. I got Crispy. You see Sean. He's getting crispy. We don't know why. We got Steve. We got Tom, Randy, and our behind the scenes guy. What's up, Quan?
Yo.
So we're going to jump right into it. You just heard Crispy talking crazy about Drew Brees. But we have a couple of games this weekend. We have Tom Brady against Aaron Rodgers, and it is for sure to be a showdown. And we have Patrick Mahomes going against Josh Allen and the Bills. So, fellas, tell me this. Really simple. What are your Super Bowl picks? I'm going to start with you, Tom.
Now, you know who I got. The real GOAT.
For sure.
Tom Brady.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, man, look, you can't beat nobody that will turn over the ball.
Oh my, he's a real GOAT with only one chip? Hold on. I want to address this point. He said he's the real GOAT with one chip. He's the real GOAT?
Give him Belichick.
He got one.
Give him Belichick and better receivers.
Nah, man, we're not doing that. No. We talking about careers now. Is he the real GOAT?
Look at him.
He's the GOAT.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Who gonna beat him?
Oh my God. So Patrick Mahomes ain't better than him?
Don't do it.
What century?
They ain't got
In this century.
Yes. No, don't ever say
century.
you
Don't get disrespectful, Steve.
my
Don't get
God.
disrespectful,
Steve,
Steve.
are you serious?
No, he eventually will be.
I'm going
I said
Patrick
that.
Mahomes over Josh
wait.
Allen for sure.
Patrick Mahomes just beat
This
the
week?
49ers
That's for
sure.
last
This week.
year.
That's for sure.
And then I got him winning his second Super Bowl
This year?
this
No,
year.
it ain't gonna happen this year.
Stop it.
Oh,
I promise you it ain't gonna happen this
Go
year.
ahead, Steve. Who you got, man? Who you got?
I had, from the jump, I had the Chiefs and the Packers in the Super Bowl, and you know that, Sean.
I don't know
From
that.
the
I don't know that.
From the jump, I had the Chiefs and the Packers because Aaron Rodgers is my boy. You know what I'm saying? He prime time. MVP this season. I called it. Did I not call it? No, I called it. We can roll back the tapes. He's goated. We all know that.
He's just like this.
He's
It's over
goated.
with. It's over with.
Oh my
Boy,
God.
this is over with.
He's goated.
It's
He's
over.
going to beat them this weekend. He's gonna smash Tom Brady. You're gonna see him walking off the field with his head down, just like you teased me about Drew Brees.
And Lambeau,
You
huh?
and Nicole.
I
And
agree.
Lambeau. He can't play. We don't know if he's gonna ball in the
I agree,
cold.
Steve.
I don't know if he's gonna ball in the cold.
I agree, Steve.
You
He
don't
has,
know.
though.
You
They
don't know.
talking about the
don't.
You know they said the
Yeah.
GOAT. He has a winning record in the cold.
That's okay. Aaron Rodgers. I'm pretty sure Aaron Rodgers do too.
Okay, and then
I'm pretty sure Aaron
He won,
Rodgers
hey,
do
he
too.
won in 3 in the NFC Championship.
That's good, but he got it. Hey, he's a champion already. You know how to get there. Andy,
Okay.
who you got, man?
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna be honest. With all due respect to Tom Brady, I'm gonna have to go with Aaron Rodgers just because.
Thank you.
You disrespectful.
No, listen, Aaron Rodgers had a real good season, man. We can't lie. He gonna get the MVP this season, and like Tom been there a lot, man. I'm tired of seeing Tom. I'm really tired.
y'all just tired of seeing
Hey,
Exactly.
I
That's
appreciate
not
what you
fair,
brought to the
man.
game, but
Aaron
it's over.
deserved it, though.
So y'all really,
What do you bring to the game?
This year.
so y'all really,
Who brings it
Tom
back?
Brady.
so y'all only.
Don't get disrespectful. He
He
is going
cheated.
down the
The
field.
play.
Exactly.
The play year. the play year, the year him and Belichick was watching people plays. I gotta say that every week.
What happened
When
the
did he
other
bring
year?
to the game?
Okay, what did was the other year?
Tom Brady talent, though.
I mean, he cheated.
Bro, are you
And so,
Okay, who you
you
got?
know why Shawn like him, Nicole? I'm sorry to cut you off. You know why Shawn like him?
He ain't
Because
really
Shawn
good.
like cheaters, man.
I don't like
He
that.
cheat every. That's what he do on the court and on the field.
Hey,
He
like,
cheat the score every time.
He
He cheat the score every time. He cheat the score every time.
You gotta be the best.
They exposing you,
Man,
Shawn.
no, they ain't exposed me. It's just lies and blasphemy. But look, here it is. Tom Brady, man, he about to definitely take this home, family. I'm rolling with him, and I'm rolling with Patrick Mahomes to take this win against Josh Allen. Even after clearing concussion protocols, man, he gonna win. I don't see how Aaron Rodgers is gonna beat this guy. He's already 1-3, and then Tom Brady. This is just what he does. He does this for a living. And when it's playoff time, he's different, bro. He's different. Hey, listen, family, hold on, because Steve actually said 5-2 Saints. 5-2, he was killing Brady, doing it, all this other stuff. What happened when the chip was on the line? He slammed the door of retirement in his face.
So, are y'all seriously
bro.
gonna sit here and act like last week Brady was the true cause of that victory?
No.
It was that Drew Brees.
Saints
No.
loss. It was
No.
Saints
It
loss.
was a Saints loss.
It
It
was.
was, but it's the same thing. You can say the same thing about the first game when they first played.
So my thing
You
is,
can say the
had
same
Aaron
thing.
what's
Rodgers
gonna happen this
playing?
year?
Who had
What you
Aaron
mean?
Rodgers
This
playing?
week
What's gonna happen?
against
They already played. You know, did you know the score was 30-18?
I'm not talking about last week. I'm talking about what's gonna happen this year.
Well,
this
we can't
week
predict the
against
future.
Aaron
We
Rodgers.
just told you what we think.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. It's gonna be
They ain't had no good game last week.
who?
Brady and them.
They didn't have to have
It
a
wasn't
game.
no great game.
Hold on.
That game was
Whoa. They didn't have a good game and there was 0 turnovers and then Drew Brees had 4. That's not a good game. Drew Brees didn't even throw for 150 yards. He threw for 3 picks.
That just make your team look even worse.
They
They didn't have a good team in New Orleans.
That's my team.
Still booted out of
Oh
this.
Hey,
my God.
They got to go up against my team this week. They got to
Oh,
be
my
good against this
God.
team this
You
week.
just want to see this dance and stuff.
Oh my! Listen, they already
Gee,
was
clear your
losing,
mind.
bro. What do Tom Brady need to prove? Even if he get another chip, I'm not even gonna celebrate. Like it's nothing, bro. It's nothing, bro. It's jewelry at this point, bro. It's nothing else to talk about.
He the GOAT. Stop.
Listen, I feel like
He's a
he got a
goat.
chip on his shoulder because he want to let them know y'all shouldn't have never traded me. Y'all
Yeah.
should have paid me
That's
what I
for sure.
wanted. So now I gotta show
And
up.
I'm
I'm
telling you
gonna
what.
show up and I'm gonna show up.
And
I
why
want him
y'all
to
why
get
do
another
y'all
one.
keep
If he
glossing-
get another
why do
ring, I
y'all-
guarantee
but
he
why
will.
I
do-
got another one.
But
For
why
that
do-
point.
But why do y'all gloss over the fact that Aaron Rodgers only got 1 ring?
Exactly.
What
bro.
happened?
Exactly.
What happened?
Listen,
Y'all
last year.
quiet,
Hey, look, Steve.
was great.
Who?
Listen, last
Okay,
year.
I'm talking about what?
What about
Aaron Rodgers.
Go ahead. Last year, Aaron Rodgers was 13-3, wasn't he? And then he ran into the 49ers last year, right?
He lost.
And got booted.
Exactly. But what Patrick Mahomes do?
He made it, but that's a whole different conference.
But
Why are we bringing up Pat? I
Only
mean,
reason-
so you're going to compare Pat early in his
We talking
career
about
to Aaron Rodgers
Yeah, we talking
already?
about GOAT.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we talking about GOAT.
Absolutely.
Y'all serious?
Yeah,
I'm
we're talking
dead
about
serious.
This
I'm
accomplishment.
dead. Let me look
Go.
at the camera. I'm dead serious.
Yeah.
Stat-wise, this
Okay.
accomplishment.
Stat-wise is good. I mean, everybody can be a bunch of James Harden.
Like,
I mean, if that's what
like
you want.
Stephen A. said,
Everybody
and
can
this
be
Stephen A. just said this past week.
Don't say
Quoted,
James Harden.
Aaron Rodgers.
Stats.
Honestly, if
How
we
about
look
Russell?
at his on field, how his production, his on field production. Honestly, to me, Aaron Rodgers might be the greatest quarterback of all time.
All time.
Honestly, and Stephen A. just quoted that, and I had to agree with that. Of all time, on paper.
That's for sure.
Now, when you talking
So
jewelry,
how is paper
if you
is
talking
going to
on-
translate to the game?
Exactly.
if you got jewelry, so hold on. This is coming from Nicole. Hold on, world. This is coming from Nicole, who's a LeBron James fanatic.
And he has 4 rings.
He
Don't
does.
do it.
But
And then some
you-
people that you say greater than him, they don't got 0. Don't do it.
I've never said
Who?
he's
He
stubborn.
got 4 rings though.
He's
But
third
he
on my
got
list.
4 rings.
But I only put 2 people in
Your
front of him.
point literally is already null and void. He
No,
has
it's not.
4 rings.
No, let me finish my point. You cut me off.
Go
Can
ahead.
Can I finish my point?
Go ahead.
You're a LeBron James fanatic. And your point about LeBron, when people bash him, you're going to bring up stats, correct? correct?
I'm gonna bring
Now,
up rings.
You gonna bring up rings, but you gonna
No,
throw
I'm
some
gonna
stats
harp
in
on
it.
rings.
Okay, all right. Well, then if
I'm
that's the
gonna
case,
harp.
then I can't say nothing. But you for
You
sure gonna
digress.
bring up stats.
Okay.
You for sure
Well,
gonna
let's
bring
not
up
do the
stats.
rings thing, because
Yeah,
Robert
you
Horry
can't-
got more
you
rings than
can't
all
argue
of them.
that.
But that's what we
That's
be
not
saying
good.
about Charles and
Exactly.
Jordan Golding.
Let's not do the ring, because Robert Horry, you know what I'm saying? How many you got?
Okay, hold up.
Okay,
Before
well-
we switch it, Crispy, who do you got going to the Super Bowl?
Oh, you talking about?
You got Tampa.
And who
So
else?
you got him winning
They
it,
gotta
but
go
but
against
what about the
somebody.
AFC?
I think they're gonna go. It's gonna be the young bull versus the old man. Kansas City.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's all I want. Like I said, at the end of the day, if it's Patrick Mahomes versus Tom Brady, I don't got a dog in the fight. They both my guys.
They're gonna be the old bull
Y'all
versus young
talking
bull.
crazy already.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. I think, me personally, man, I think that it's gonna be a good matchup, both games, because the Bills is hungry. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
the Bills
saying?
are hungry.
Let's not see. It's a curse on the Bills. And how many times they went to the championship before and lost all like 40 years in a row? Y'all remember that? Y'all don't
But
remember
the
that?
big,
It's a
but,
curse on them. We're not even talking about
But
it.
we got
we don't
they
take
got
the Bills
Josh
serious.
Allen now, man.
We're not even gonna talk about it. It's a curse on them. They're not making it. Period.
Now what did they do?
Listen, they not gonna get a ring.
This is my only point about the Chiefs. I had the Chiefs from the jump of the year. I had the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl. Granted, but this is the thing about the Chiefs. If you look at their last 8 weeks, they was barely beating teams.
But my only thing about that, my only thing about that is a win is a win. Whether it's a gritty win or whatever type of win, we
But you
won.
can't do that.
You can't do that against Aaron Rodgers.
Y'all always talk about what you can't do against somebody until they do it and they get beat. Y'all always say what can't be done.
Patrick Mahomes have proven himself to, perform under pressure. But
Look what he just did in last year's Super Bowl. I'm talking about down double digits literally every
Let me
game.
tell y'all
And what
something.
happened?
I want to always play like that in the playoffs.
Thank you.
Y'all-
He's going against Josh Allen in the field.
Unless you're Patrick Mahomes.
And I'm not saying that Josh Allen is a scrub by any means. I'm not saying Josh Allen is a scrub by any means. It's gonna be a tough fight regardless. But at the end of the day, I do feel like Patrick Mahomes is gonna get this one through the game.
He's going
I don't
against
like-
Josh Allen though.
He
He can't have no slip ups. You know that, Tom.
But stop acting like he literally. Okay, I know y'all gonna hit me with the almost doesn't count, but that was a bold penalty. The reason why Brady and them beat them the
And
year
that's
they
true,
lost.
right.
Don't do it
Right.
on that 4th and
I
1.
give you
That
that.
was a bold penalty.
Yeah.
So
I truly
you
do.
gotta, you know what I'm saying, take that into consideration.
Oh my goodness, I gotta do these boys every week, y'all. So we're gonna wrap up with the football. We're gonna jump straight into some basketball because there's so much going on. Namely, we have Shawn's Nets losing 2 games in a row to the Cleveland Cavaliers. So what I really want to know is, can KD galvanize the troops? We don't understand. Shawn, what you? We can play.
Man, can he?
Can he?
Can KD do it? I feel like right now it's just up in the air. I already said when Kyrie got there, I felt like they should trade him for a big man. What big man? I have no idea, but it's just not gonna work with them three. James Harden is the true point guard of that team, and so Kyrie Irving, he's just no defense. I don't like Kyrie with that team. He just don't mesh with. When it was him and KD, it was 72 points a game apiece for both of them. You know what I'm saying? One game. James Harden first game, triple-double. 30-point triple-double at that. So my thing is, can KD do it? I don't think so. And he's gonna have to call for Kyrie to get moved.
I never respected anything you ever said, John. I respect that,
That was
because
probably the smartest thing
that was the
you did
smartest thing.
in your life.
The only reason I don't think he can bring it together is because vocally Kevin Durant isn't the greatest leader.
He not that.
Just vocally,
You good.
he's not the greatest leader vocally. You know what I'm saying? But if you talking skill and play, yeah, KD. You know what I'm saying? Top 2 player in the league, most definitely. It's kind of by far.
Watch this. Who the best player in the game right now?
LeBron.
LeBron James, right? Then that's why Brooklyn never gonna get one until he retires.
We know that already, though.
Right. How can you say that?
I'm not gonna say.
As if-
The next best player after him would be KD. But hands out, if he can stay, if he can stay out, not get injured, can nobody stop? Who gonna take?
No. I can't necessarily say that. All
Adonis, how you pronounce his name? Trash in the playoffs. All that stuff be looking good to the playoffs.
Giannis.
Giannis.
Oh.
Yes.
Same for James Harden.
trash in the
Trash
playoffs.
in the
I'm not
playoffs.
rocking with nobody who can't perform in the playoffs.
Me either.
And guess what? Now
That's why
KD way
Chris
better
Paul.
than him in the playoffs.
Yes, and
Way
that's
better.
and that's
No, KD is not proven in the playoffs without a super team, so I don't want to hear that either.
Oh my
No,
No, I
God.
said, listen to my full. I said without a super team, meaning he is not carrying any team with him just being strictly the best player. It's questionable when you got Harden and you got Irving. So don't, and not even that. You
I'm
just
not a
had
man.
Steph Curry and you just had Klay Thompson. I'm talking about you specifically carrying your team to a playoffs. Y'all, did I say something wrong?
But in this time though, there is no more like one man shows no more. So that's the thing you got to remember. It's literally a 2-star game. You got 2
That's
stars in
why
your
if they
team. It's
don't win,
competitive.
it's championship or bust this year.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They not gonna win this year.
And it's gonna be a bust.
If they don't get a big man, they're gonna lose.
My thing
They
is,
do have a big man. They just not giving a big man the ball.
I can't give
He's a
DeAndre.
veteran.
DeAndre Jordan. He only playing 25 minutes.
I feel like
Who fault is that though? That's not his fault. It's the coach.
But at
they
this
find a way to spread the court like Golden State did.
Listen, I can't see nobody really stopping him. If they really gave him the ball, Jordan. Did you did y'all watch the game?
No, I feel that too.
You know, watch the game because every time he get it, he can get all oops.
But I feel like they just saving him for the playoffs though. That's what I
No, they
genuinely
ain't
feel.
saving him for no playoffs.
I do feel that
They say
because
who?
when they go up against people like Joel and Embiid and stuff like that, they don't need him.
see, this my thing. This my thing about them though.
They couldn't have did it with no Jared Allen.
This my thing about them for real. I just feel like if Kevin Durant was more of a leader vocally, they'd be better because none of the three are vocal leaders. Kyrie, when he was winning championships, when he won that championship rather, he was with LeBron, who's probably the greatest basketball leader of all time. You know what I'm saying? That's easy. Kevin Durant has always played with people like Westbrook or even now Kyrie, who's headstrong. You know, and then he came to a team that wasn't his in Golden State. That was Steph's team. You know, Steph just took the back seat because he knew Kevin Durant is the better
That's
player.
where they're gonna run into a problem at right there.
Thank you.
He too headstrong.
Every
time.
It's really Kyrie.
Uh,
It's really Kyrie.
Yeah, it's Kyrie. It's
Yeah, they gotta do
Kyrie.
something about
I'm
Kyrie.
not worried about James
And-
Harden and
Yeah.
KD.
And
No,
that,
they
that's
gotta do
my
something
point.
about Kyrie.
That's my point
Yeah,
because
Kyrie.
in these first 2 games that they played with their big three, Kyrie has taken the most shots out of the 3. That's not gonna work when James Harden and Kevin Durant, both of them are better scorers than him.
Yeah.
He's the 3rd best scorer
I'll
on the
be
team.
honest, I like them better than when he came back.
Hold on, listen,
I like
hold
them
on.
better.
I just was watching the game too, just like you, right? Wasn't KD not in the game for a long period of time?
Yeah.
Something just happened?
I noticed that
So
too.
how, if both of them better scorers, they still lost to a person?
Well,
on
KD
three.
didn't play last night against the
He ain't
Cavs.
played
Yeah, he didn't play the
when he
second
played
time.
the
So
first
why
game,
you didn't win?
He played the
Y'all
first
better
game.
scorers.
Yeah, I feel like that, yeah.
And Colin Sexton,
Ain't no
dominated.
way they
He shot
got
42,
smashed like that.
43.
But y'all
Again,
keep glossing
that's
over
rare.
the Nets defense. They defense
They
is
horrible.
awful.
It's horrible.
Garbage.
Awful.
Can't check a pick and roll. The Nets not gonna make it in the playoffs.
But listen, who really plays defense in the season?
The Lakers playing it right now.
every night.
The Lakers are killing people on defense.
At the end of the day,
They got a lot of people that love to
Clippers
play
is too.
defense.
The Clippers is
They got a
too.
lot of people that like to play defense.
ain't no
but
way
who
they
really-
should have lost to Cleveland.
There's a lot of people that
They
look.
lose to Cleveland.
Playing defense.
Just want to hear
There's
it.
a lot of people that look good in the season. When the playoffs come, we know who the real strong
That's
The
is.
Lakers,
when the real
people
dogs
that's
come
playing
out.
We
defense
can take
right
the
now.
Lakers away
But
right
at the
now,
end of
but
the
they
day,
still wouldn't get it.
You lose to Cleveland.
Right, but the Clippers, they got a chance. They play defense too. You said who play defense in the regular season? A lot of
Yeah,
teams.
it's still out here playing.
With this new pickup, you gotta know every night you gotta bring it. Cause you the team to
Simple.
come to. You the team that everybody after now.
You put a bullseye
so
on
you
your
gotta
head.
bring it.
But how
That's true.
about
How you
though?
lose
How
to
about
Cleveland?
what about Giannis? I just don't. Do he need something else, or he?
I think
What's
they got
going
a good thing
on?
going
They
on
gotta
there.
break that up.
Y'all just need somebody in his corner.
That's what?
No,
You think they got a good thing because Tom think they got a good thing, y'all. Because Tom want LeBron to keep beating on Giannis. That's all it. He don't want Giannis to
I
get
promise
number.
you, I promise you this.
They gotta break that up.
I promise you this, even if they broke up, nobody's coming to Milwaukee.
No.
Nobody's coming to Milwaukee. He just set his destiny right there. He did what every other superstar did.
Well,
I
it's
took
money.
the check. I took the check. I'm gonna act like I want a ring, but I really don't.
Yeah.
Once everybody take that big check, they're not trying. Listen, let me tell you some politics in this. Because guess what? We know I gotta score this many points for my endorsements to go. When he lost them shoes he had was $50. I got my starter like 4 pair of them. Boy, I thought I hit a lick. Now he came back scoring and he shot right back up.
Yeah.
Hey, take him back.
Like, take them back, man. They ain't gonna be worth that.
Yeah, take them shoes back. I don't know what's going on with Giannis, but I ain't really feeling the Bucks right now. Just me personally. What you think,
I
Tom?
mean, I wouldn't say. What can I say about the Bucks? I mean,
It's a curse. They had Jesus.
I think the Bucks.
They had Jesus shuttle
Over and
working.
over.
They had Jesus.
that's for sure.
They had
alright.
Jesus. It's a curse. Nobody wants to come to Milwaukee.
They definitely can build, but I mean, they got
And
a solid squad.
They had Jesus.
Well, and that's my whole point with Giannis. I don't feel like he's being exactly who he needs to be.
Especially
But
now
he
with
is though. He is, but he a
No, he got to figure out. Because if you get him outside, if you get him outside, that jump shot,
It's over.
He
it's
got it
over.
quick from out there, but at the end of the day, he changing his game.
He has not changed his game enough.
This
He
game
It ain't gonna come all in 1 year.
had time. He got booted at the playoffs.
It ain't gonna come all in 1 year.
But I'm saying, this what y'all gotta remember. Y'all not
And
gonna
one
come
for
all
10
in 1
free
year.
throws.
He missed 10 free throws and airball like 4 shots in 1 game. You're not working on it. Something not working. You know what I'm saying? Something got to shake.
But listen, he already told y'all he don't want to be a superstar. He already said that. Like how many times can somebody y'all keep trying to push him to be something he don't want to be?
And we trying to push him.
My point is, no, but I don't think when LeBron retired, I don't think it's on Giannis or Kevin Durant because I feel like I know Giannis only like 26.
It's on Kevin
He's
Durant.
only the reason I don't think it is because they're already too old to be that guy. I think it's gonna flip over to the generation after Giannis, which is the Lucas, the Zions, the Jobs, the Donovan Mitchells,
Bradley,
the Tatum,
Luka taking over. Mark
Yeah,
my
Luka
word.
Magic gonna
Hey,
take over.
man, we always on the
Yeah,
same
Luka gonna take
page.
over. Luka Magic.
Luka.
Luka's not taking.
He's a
Oh, yeah.
triple hoop
I think it's gonna be
What
Luka.
can he do?
I don't think
What
it's gonna
can he
be. I don't think it's gonna be Luka. I gotta give it to. Before I give it to Luka, I gotta give it to Tatum first.
Jason?
Heck, you know.
Look,
Donovan
Jason?
Mitchell.
I can't do Donovan
He's
Mitchell.
as far as
I do
he's
Tatum.
only
Why
an
Tatum?
ISO player.
You said
Why?
I feel like Tatum could be. They young guys who like to play and they play great.
Devin Booker is a young guy that
Bro,
like to play.
But Jason Tatum be balling though. Even with the small pieces that they got, they be balling, bro.
Boston is overrated.
I'm gonna tell you like this though, but
Yeah,
I did want to make this one
Really?
but I wanted to make
I
this one
definitely think
comment
so.
on Giannis. Y'all made one comment on
They
Giannis that I
missed
did
their
want to
chance.
touch. I did want to touch Giannis, talk about Giannis on this part. If Giannis had veteran leadership, he'd be better than where he is. He's not gonna win a chip
He
until he
needs
gets
somebody
veteran
to be
leadership.
that guy.
And that's why I said Chris Paul. I said somebody like him could be able to push him.
But I get what you're
He
saying.
better
I agree because most players have, that become great have that veteran leadership.
Exactly.
But LeBron didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? He had to learn.
He made
It
his
was a
way.
learn. Yeah, it was a learn. It was a
Well, he
learning
learned
stage.
from D Wade though.
He didn't
No,
learn nothing
He
from
didn't.
D-Wade.
He learned something. Not everything.
Don't
Not
do
everything.
that.
Look,
Don't
not
do that.
everything. Not everything.
He didn't learn nothing.
Just because Wade won the ring and then LeBron came and then
Wade
won the
learned
ring,
from Shaq.
don't mean he learned nothing.
So that's the thing. D Wade didn't teach LeBron nothing. LeBron went over there and dominated that team. He literally went to Miami and took over.
What's the coach name for Michigan right now?
Jawan Howard.
Wasn't he on Miami? Wasn't he the veteran?
But
Yeah.
They had a
He
lot
was
of
teaching
veterans.
all
He
the.
was.
You ain't about to tell me.
Jawan Howard.
That's your uncle, ain't it?
That's your uncle. He's a veteran. Look what he's doing. Look what he's doing. Look what he's doing to Michigan right now. He was the veteran. He showed me.
No, he's
He
a
showed
great coach.
LeBron. Veteran. You talking about veteran? Never been in
He
trouble.
was not in
veteran.
LeBron's ear.
Why you think he
LeBron
Why do you
ain't-
think he
He
was?
didn't teach like
Why
LeBron.
do you
Nothing
think he
LeBron Howard
was?
didn't know.
Jawan Howard had a decent. He had a
Yeah,
decent.
Jawan
A leader who you could go to.
Bro,
He had a
LeBron.
decent
Wade
NBA
was-
career,
Bro.
but Jawan Howard Juwan Howard gets his name from the Fab Five, and that's why y'all saying that because y'all from Michigan. That's dirty.
Ray was already a
Tell
proven
him say thank you
champion.
for a ring.
LeBron
He
James
said
was trying to
Ray was a
develop
proven
it. Ray was
No,
already a
no,
champion.
no.
He was already a champion.
D-Wade
buddy.
is my boy.
Yes.
I'm not going to sit here and lie and say he was a proven champion. He
Huh?
had Shaq on his team.
But
He had Jason Williams. No, he did lead the team.
Okay.
But he
Yeah,
had
exactly.
Shaq.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
had Shaq to elevate him.
Shaq was
Shaq
thank you.
was still
bro.
getting 20 and 80. Shaq and team.
He was still the most dominant
He
in the
can't
league.
get with the Shaq.
most
He
dominant
can't get
in the
with
league.
the Shaq.
Who was? Don't hit me with
You
your
still had
Shaq.
Dirk who was still out there.
Don't hit me with
You
your
got
Shaq.
Tim who was still out there.
Don't hit me with your Shaq. Are y'all trying to tell me
dominant?
if Shaq was on your team?
No.
Because LeBron had Shaq. LeBron had Shaq. LeBron had Shaq. Brady had Shaq. Grant Hill had Shaq. Walker had Shaq.
By the time
But
Shaq
y'all
come,
talking.
Okay, Steve.
You
Hey,
just
Steve.
said Dwayne Wade
By
got it
the
because
time-
Shaq was on the team. The next year, Shaq went to Cleveland.
No, he didn't.
No,
He went
the
to
year
Phoenix.
after.
I think he went to
No,
Phoenix.
he went to
then
Phoenix
he
the year
went
after.
washed up.
But mind
But
you,
listen,
but
KG was in his prime.
But in
at that time.
05 and 06,
That's like saying the Pistons had Iverson.
thank you.
He
Thank
washed
you.
up.
He washed up.
Pistons had teammates. He washed up. I don't do with him.
Iverson wasn't washed up. He just played too much in his feelings. He was a crowd. Oh, he got my number. I can't get my number. Oh, I'm in Detroit. I gotta gamble. He had too much emotional stuff. That's what's going on with your boy right now for Brooklyn.
Iverson was
Too much
washed up,
emotional
man.
stuff.
No, Kyrie,
no.
it's more mental.
Yeah, it's more Kyrie than it is KD.
Kyrie just think he's smart.
Okay, but so let me ask y'all this. Where y'all think, because me personally, I don't believe in the 76ers. However, Joel Embiid is balling. So
He
what y'all
always
feel
ball.
about the 76ers? No, he done changed his game up just a little bit. What y'all feel about them right now?
76ers, I'm still not
You say
sold.
y'all got it.
Ben Simmons still can't shoot. He's still the same old. So until they do something with Ben Simmons,
Yeah.
the 76ers gonna be irrelevant. They gonna blow it up next year. They gonna blow it
They
up.
tried to get him out of there.
They gonna get him out of
That's
there.
that trust the process.
I do feel like they better than last year, of course, because they got more depth, but they're a second round exit. for
They got a
sure.
way better coach.
They-
Steph Curry was balling.
I don't care about Doc Rivers.
What about
Don't ever mention Doc Rivers to me. He
made Rondo couldn't shoot. Why he can't make it work with you?
Oh no, I get that, but don't mention Doc Rivers as no coach. Doc Rivers has had some of the best talent, not even just last year when he had CP3 and Blake and them too. They were the deepest team in the league.
They were.
Honestly,
They
he
were.
can't win. He's not.
They ain't do
He
nothing.
just
So you
can't
putting
win.
it on the coach?
I'm not putting.
Are
I'm
you
just
putting
saying.
on the coach?
They mentioned
Because
Doc.
you got the best coach in the world, but if you got players
That's
that's
what
not
I
on the
said.
same page.
That's why I'm saying don't mention Doc. That's why I said don't mention Doc. That's my point.
I feel like
He's
Doc
so-
Don't mention no Doc Rivers. Please don't mention
They
Doc
say he's the
Rivers.
best coach in the world.
I don't want to hear Doc Rivers.
Y'all know the
I like
Clippers.
that.
The Clippers is quietly like on a 6-game winning streak.
Clippers looking good. Kawhi,
No, it's quiet for
Kawhi
sure.
averaging like what, 3-4 steals in
You must got the good channels because I can't catch them on TV.
You can't know.
We gonna talk about. We
If
gonna
you ain't
talk
it's
about.
on NBA
Yeah, you get Kawhi and them looking good. You know, they defense is
A
great.
lot of people don't looking good right now because nobody wants to get injured. Nobody wants to mess their money up. When the playoffs come,
Oh, my
we
God.
see what really
No,
happens.
His
I can't
favorite
say
topic
that
is
right
money.
now.
Oh, he wanna
I
talk
can't
about
say that for right now. I can't really say that for right now.
What?
That people not really playing, you know what I'm saying, today, strengths or the best of their ability until the playoffs.
That's why.
Paul George playing out here.
I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'm kind of scared to judge Brooklyn right now though, cause I don't know.
Oh, they a juggernaut. Oh no, they
turn
gonna
out.
be a
They
juggernaut.
gonna be a juggernaut for sure.
They gonna be a juggernaut.
They
I
tough.
don't doubt that.
And then you don't know who they gonna get. I think
Now
they gonna
that's
pick
kind
up
of what
somebody
scared
else.
me.
That's what it is.
And also, while we on that topic, I feel like the Lakers need another piece. I think they're gonna win a chip this year, but this coming from me. Don't do me, Christy. Don't do me.
Look,
It's because
Y'all
of
say
the
he's a
song.
goat. How much goat do the goat
No.
need?
How much really?
Come on now.
How much really?
How much do
really?
they need?
The same amount KD needed.
KD don't recruit.
Why he don't?
KD don't.
He just
KD
don't-
do not recruit.
But he don't beat him. He just joined him.
No.
He
When
don't beat him,
KD
he
went to
just joined
Brooklyn,
him.
wasn't nobody there. What are you talking about?
No, what you mean? First of all, Kyrie was there. Number one, he brought Kyrie with him. And second of all, we're talking about when he won his ring.
No.
When he won his ring.
he went first though.
Exactly.
That
That's
was
what
a recruit.
Who?
Kyrie.
Yeah, Kyrie
And
was
James
recruited.
Harden.
There you go.
It's always
That wasn't
on fire with James
First,
Harden.
I'm not coming unless y'all bring Kyrie with me.
And it is on
Unless
fire
Kyrie
with
goes.
James Harden. They
That was
said that they
recruit.
had been in talks all summer long.
I want to say this, y'all. Sean getting embarrassed today because Tone and Nicole on his head.
First of all,
He getting killed.
First of all, KD
You
don't
know.
recruit. KD don't recruit like LeBron James.
No, not like him, but he do recruit.
He
Just
don't
not like
He
him.
don't.
How? It's on fire. It's on fire. What are you
He just
talking
did it
about?
as a
KD
package
got a
deal,
fake
man.
burner.
He said he wanted to hoop with his best friend. KD.
That's not
LeBron
recruiting.
has, listen,
That's not
LeBron,
recruiting.
but listen, LeBron has literally did it just like this. He's actually had interviews where he said, "Oh, I need a playmaker. Give me if we only had him. I need Kevin Love. Give me him. I need this
What's
person.
the
Give me Chris
problem?
Bosh. Give me this. Oh no, wait. Didn't he get rid of Deion Waiters in the
Didn't he
morning?
pay dividends?
Didn't he get rid of Andrew
Didn't-
Wiggins in
didn't
the
he
morning?
win the
So I don't want to hear all that,
Just
bro.
because there was a
I don't
different
wanna hear
formula
all-
don't mean he
Exactly.
recruit.
Bro,
Exactly.
this
4
man
plus
recruits,
5 is
bro.
9.
So
Like 8
what
plus
they
1
got
is
to do
9.
with
It's the
anything?
same
Because
thing.
that's what he do. That's
And
what he do.
that's
What they
what
got
they
to do with
do.
anything?
All I'm saying is I love my guy balls and he don't recruit. That's all I'm saying.
But that's
Sean
not
ain't got no
factual,
facts. He's
though.
stumbling.
That's
He's
not
stumbling.
factual.
You're getting murdered right
Well,
now.
ain't no recruit. I'm still
That's not
Okay,
facts,
wait,
though.
okay,
That's not
okay.
facts.
Okay. What
Can we get
Look,
our
what's
sisters
next?
out?
What you want? What you want?
First
What you
of
want me
all,
to say though?
we want you to tell the truth.
Oh, about what?
KD be recruiting, it's okay.
That
He
ain't no
did
recruit.
recruit. You can't count.
Listen, it's a win-win. That's what he probably do be trying to prove, but nobody want to mess with him. I'm going with a ring guy. I'm trying to change who LeBron is.
That's
So
what
KD
everybody
probably
does.
be calling people. Hey, man, I'm gonna holler at you later.
I don't
James
know.
on the phone.
Nah, I
What's
can't.
up, my dog?
They
You
said
can get
it
me over
was
there.
all throughout
I
the
can't.
summer that him and James Harden been talking
Been
about
talking
coming
back and
together.
forth.
So how was that not
That's the
recruited?
James.
That was the
First of
biggest
all,
talk
hold
of
on,
this summer.
hold on. James Harden
Don't
was
tell
trying to
me
get
he
up out of
recruit.
there. James Harden was
But
trying
he
to
could
get
have
up out of
also
there.
went to the
That's-
He could have
76ers.
went to the Sixers. He could have went to play with Giannis.
But he
even though
didn't
they
want to
beat
play. That's not his fault if he want to play with his boy.
No, that's
if
not
we
his
go
fault
to the
if they
park and I want to
recruiting
play
each
with you,
other.
I'm not recruiting. You my guy. I want to play with you.
I don't want you on my squad.
How?
That's silly.
I'm
man.
be honest
my
with you.
God.
Yeah.
That's
So
silly,
I'm
man.
gonna be honest.
If I wanna hold my own boy, that's not recruiting, bro. It's just not. It's recruiting if you all the way over there. We already got our squad, and I say I need more. That's recruiting. That's recruiting. That's not what KD do.
That ain't what he did.
No,
Sonny,
no.
you
He want to
play
hoop with his
Who
guy.
went to the team first? KD, right?
KD went to what? To the Nets?
Yeah.
It was a package deal. So they
No, it
went
was
together.
not. No,
They
it was
went
not.
together.
No, it was
They went
not.
together. Yes, it was. It was a package deal.
Sean,
Literally.
man,
Who
you
that-
not making
Only
sense.
reason why the
who
Nets
they created the
signed
package
him,
for?
they created it for KD and
All
Kyrie.
right, then.
KD.
KD
All right,
and
then.
Kevin Durant.
All
You
right,
know
then.
KD
that.
and
All right,
Kyrie.
then.
The Nets,
That's
the
a recruit,
Brooklyn
right?
Nets
That's not
organization was trying to
No,
win
it's
him
not.
over.
I'm not coming unless you bring my guy with me.
But that's not recruiting.
That's
though.
recruiting.
That's
That's
recruiting.
recruiting.
What's your definition of recruit?
I just
Get your
told
phone
you. I
out.
just told
Get
you.
your phone out and figure out what recruiting
I
is.
just told you.
Get your phone out.
Sean
Oh, you
T is
getting
very
cut.
embarrassed, man.
I look good.
You getting embarrassed and you disappointing all the
How?
Kevin Durant fans out there.
How he
for what
don't
you
do
said.
all.
Because you're
Look,
not
You don't
telling
even
the
know how to
truth.
argue with
KD
him
don't
right
have.
now.
KD don't have his
right now.
squad.
That
and
was
say-
that whole
He didn't. He
man.
never
He pissed.
recruited. He never recruited James Harden though. James Harden said he wanted
Don't
out,
do
and
that.
James
He
Harden said
did.
he wanted to go to the Nets. That was his destination.
So
That's
KD
not
had nothing to do
recruiting.
with it.
I'm not saying he don't got nothing to do with it, but he want to play with his guys. Cause LeBron James literally said he wanted Kevin Love. He wanted Derrick Rose when they at those
He
times,
did.
didn't he?
He
All
did.
right,
Now,
that's
but
what I'm
can-
saying.
No, we're
can I-
not disputing that. But
Yo,
we're
he is.
Can I
I'm not
exercise
disputing
something
that.
real
He
quick?
just no. Go ahead, Steve. No, go ahead.
Hey, you want to hear what I got to say?
No, go ahead.
James Harden,
Go
go
ahead.
I got
James
James
Harden wanted
Go
to come.
I got
Okay, I
James,
give you that.
All
I
right.
got it. I got you. I'm about to
That's
play.
one player.
See,
All right.
LeBron is more vocal. So LeBron don't
That's
mind.
what it is.
LeBron don't mind
That's
saying,
what it is.
I want Kevin Love. LeBron don't mind saying, I want Derrick Rose. Kevin Durant is not as
sneaky.
vocal as LeBron. So Kevin Durant not gonna say, hey man, I called James or I called Kyrie. He's not gonna be as open as LeBron.
Kevin Durant strictly said, all I want to do is hoop. He don't care about all that recruits.
He want to win.
Yeah.
If he want to win,
You
he
think
didn't
he
want to
wanna
stay. If he didn't want to
I'll say he
win, don't
wanna
do
win.
that.
No,
If he
at
didn't
that
want to
time-
win, no, this time too, he want to win.
My God said,
Let me
he
tell
wanted
you
to
how I
win.
know.
He don't recruit.
Let me
He
tell you
wanted to
how I
win,
know
and he did.
Let me tell you how I know he don't stand by that statement.
Uh-uh.
Because the moment the press say anything about Kevin Durant, he's in his
I'm
feelings.
not gonna say he's
The
not
same-
emotional. I'll never say that. I'm not
Okay,
saying
so he's only saying that to keep them away. Man, them cats really care about what's being said about
Absolutely.
them. Because truth is, it's a comparison thing when you're talking sports. So you're getting compared to the Michael Jordans, the LeBron James. This is somebody he's facing. He cares about what they're saying, so I'm going to automatically come out and say, man, I don't care about that.
Not only do he care about what they say about, like the media, he also care what his teammates say about him. The reason why he's no longer in Golden State from that blow up that him and Draymond had. Don't give it to me. Don't tell me he's
that's what's really gonna hurt them this year.
That's what's going to hurt. If he would have stayed in Golden State.
If KD don't step up and be a leader, that is going to hurt him. I'm not going to lie.
But that's not his mentality.
I know, and that can't hurt him.
So you can't ask him to do something that he's not supposed to
lead
do.
the team, son?
Who's gonna lead the team? I don't know. At this point, it's just all about what is going on as far as like Kyrie. He's literally the bug in the locker room. So until we figure out what we're gonna do with him,
If KD stood by that statement that you just mentioned, he would have stayed in Golden State if he just wanted to.
Absolutely.
No matter what Draymond said, no matter what.
Like I said though, I understand that. I
You
totally agree.
yourself.
No, I totally agree that he's not he's emotional. I agree with that. I said that. What else do you more? What more do you want me to say?
What you bring the statement up
Oh, I said he don't. No, he does not. He does not recruit like LeBron James. Even if he does,
No, LeBron does.
I promise y'all that KD not going to do. You know why? Because he got a ring already. He did not want to go down like another great player.
Exactly.
So he probably all he want to do is play. Oh yeah.
Right.
Whatever the team
So
going
you
with.
don't think that he recruited Kyrie Irving, even though that's what
They
It's a recruit. If me and you not boys, if me and you not cool, like if he go out,
It's not about a ring right now then for KD.
Oh yeah, it's not about a ring.
Can I tell you something?
At the end of the day, it's still about a ring.
Sean, let me teach you something because I don't want you to walk out that shop and say that statement again.
I'm good. I'm good.
Recruiting has nothing to do with relationship. Friendship has nothing to do with recruiting. Me and Tone is brothers, right? And me and Tone's on a whole nother team. When me and Tone was playing in high school, I used to act. And this is my brother. I used to ask him all the time. I used to ask him all the time. Hey man, come play with me. Come to SO. Did I not? You know what I'm saying?
That's not a recruit.
That's a recruit.
That's what
And this is my brother. It's my best friend.
But I'm saying,
But no, say that. But you ain't believe in yourself and you ain't have it.
No. Hold on. One thing about me is I'm
I'm gonna give you a prime example who believe in themselves and they'll do that. Important.
I want to blow him up. Dang dollar.
Dog. I'm not mad with none of y'all.
And he is not a winner. Dame Dollar is not a winner.
first of all, hold on now. When y'all get the game,
What did he win?
hold on.
What did Dame win? What did Dame win? He not a winner.
But they a real hooper though. He's staying true to his
Come on, man. That's all it is.
Giannis is too.
And that's the case.
I've been saying I want him to move Giannis. I've been saying I want him to move Giannis.
What I said about that is he folded in the playoffs. That he folded in the playoffs.
Who?
Same to the
Dame
Georgia number 5.
Dame and Giannis both on the playoffs, but they both are true to their team.
But what
They figured out a way to put your boy on lock.
But my thing is,
They figured out every playoffs. It's the same thing. They figured out how to put him on lock. We double team him, build a wall. Nobody on the team can shoot no more.
What is the point of you staying true to your team if you playing professional basketball at the highest level to win something? You're a loser. I don't care about you staying true to whatever. You're a loser. It's simple. But you can go to the park if you don't care about winning. You can go to the park if you don't care about winning.
That's why KD what?
That's got why I ain't saying nothing about
I said that's why
You can go to the park and play basketball if you do not care about winning.
Hey,
That's true, but I think
Look how Shaq dog Charles Barkley every day on TV.
he do.
For not having a ring.
But see,
For not having a ring.
but see, Chuck bounced around. He tried to get it because he went to go with Hakeem. At first, he was in Philly with Dr. J. Though they had just won, so that's not his fault. But I feel like the reason they got that statement of staying true to your team is because of people like Michael Jordan, who stayed with the Bulls.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe and
Dirk.
and the Dirk and the Reggie Millers, though he didn't win.
But check
It was
this
a lot of people that
But
stayed.
Dirk
It
won
was
with the Mavericks.
Kobe was about to leave.
a time.
See what I'm saying? Nobody talk about that.
That's because they wasn't
It don't matter what it was
they wasn't
because.
giving Kobe nobody.
But it don't matter what it was
And this
because
is my
of. He
guy.
was about to leave.
He was about to leave because of the accusations. and everybody was turning on him.
Okay.
That's true, too. He was
But
about
at
to
the end of the
Everybody
day-
lost all his
That's
friends.
it.
That's it. That was the only reason he was going to
But how can you still
That's
say
it.
How can you say you true to your team then?
Cause you was
If
about
you
to
turn
leave.
on me, how can I be true
I
to
agree
you?
with that
That's
statement.
true.
I
If
agree
you
with that.
turn on me, how can I be true to you?
Exactly.
Oh, I
wasn't
do too
there
much
for
now.
him, Tom.
That wasn't.
That's it.
But at the end of the day, how can you be true to your team if you was about to leave? He wanted to leave.
No, he wanted
If
to
he
leave
would've got
because y'all turned on me.
opportunity, he
I
would've.
don't want to be nowhere y'all don't love me no more.
If the
Exactly.
opportunity presented itself, he would have left.
Because y'all don't love me no
And-
more.
and
I'm
they
not
wasn't
about to
giving
stay in
him-
the home.
and they
I don't
wasn't
get
giving
no
him no
love.
help
either.
either.
I
They wasn't
understand
giving
that,
him
but
no
y'all
help. He
can't
wanted
say
CP3. He couldn't
He true to his team.
He couldn't get him.
And they was doing him dirty. He was supposed to get
You
CP3.
can't say
Y'all
you
ain't
true to
getting
his
it.
team if the opportunity was presented itself.
I'm true to
He
my.
would've.
I'm true to. I'm
Put the
true to
camera on me,
everything I
Q.
do right now. But every day you mistreat me and you turn on me, how can I be true to you?
You say what?
If every day I come in this mug and y'all not true to me no more because of my situation, how can I be true?
No, be true to yourself. It's either you stand or
That's
you
what it's
gone.
about.
Be true to yourself. If you
Hey,
say
If
that
the
that's what you
opportunity would have
about,
presented itself, he
Hey,
would have left.
They
That's
wouldn't
all
even
I'm
give
saying.
my guy no help,
But he did.
even when he
And he
wanted
gave him
to.
two
Who
more
is
rings.
that?
He
They
did. He
wouldn't
got
even
two
give
more
Kobe
rings
no
for him.
help.
Come on, man.
They declined
Without
shit
Shaq.
for
All
him.
right,
You
so,
know that.
hey,
Without Shaq.
You know he
So-
was the
so
point
is
guard
LeBron
away.
true to
You
his
know
team?
that. No, come on, man.
Hey, why not? He came
Come
back.
on, man.
He came back. I give him that.
He came back.
Yeah,
He
real
left
rich.
because of what?
Who?
He left because of what? Why LeBron leave?
Nobody want to come to Cleveland. That's why he left.
no.
I will say that,
Let me
too.
put
I
something
will say that. I
about
will
LeBron.
say
that.
Let me put something
Nobody wanna
about
come
before we
to
wrap
Cleveland.
up about LeBron.
It was stuff
look
said
at
about
me.
his mama, right?
Look at me. You right.
It was a player sleeping with his mama, right?
I wasn't gonna do that.
Right or wrong?
I wasn't gonna do that. I was trying not to open that door. That's why I give him all the respect. I give him all the respect in the world because of that.
But let me say something about LeBron. LeBron don't owe no team anything that he have been on. He don't owe Cleveland nothing. He don't owe Miami nothing.
What
and
player-
he don't owe
what
the
player
Lakers
does?
nothing.
A lot
Every-
of
a lot of
people
them.
that went to
Everybody
the
don't got a
Lakers.
championship to
No,
where
no.
they win at. What you mean?
Nobody owes that city nothing.
Nothing.
No. But y'all know how y'all crucified LeBron about him leaving
About him
Cleveland.
leaving. How can y'all crucify
Not
him?
you, but stop putting on the media and other analysts.
Nah, I wish you would. I wish you
They
would.
burned his jersey.
Don't
Come
do
on,
that,
man.
Shaq.
Don't do it.
Dog, hey, we gotta have Shawn on every episode. This guy's hilarious, dog. He's hilarious, bro. Oh,
You
man.
should have heard this guy when LeBron went to
Cleveland.
Wait, what I say?
every. What did you say?
I remember.
What did
Because
you
back
remember?
then, I wasn't a LeBron fan, and I dogged him for that. I dogged him for that. Because I didn't agree with it.
I don't even know what I said. What
Y'all
I
don't
said?
agree with
I'm
somebody
sorry,
being a
that
free
was weak
agent
move.
and them leaving.
Oh, no, I ain't say stuff like that.
Until KD did it, that's when it became
No,
okay.
I
was
never.
okay.
I'm not saying that
That's
I
when it
praised it, but
became
I never
okay.
said I went against it either. I just always argued that he needed D Wade to do it.
Well, this is
I
my
never
question.
blamed him or said anything negative
I ain't
about
gonna say-
this move.
I ain't gonna say
That's
he
what I'm
needed
saying.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna say
Yes,
he
absolutely.
needed
He went there. He
Right,
went
there
there.
you go.
He went
Somebody.
there.
Everybody
Bro,
needs somebody.
he went there for
Everybody
a
needs
reason.
somebody,
Bro,
though.
he went there for a reason. He
Oh, my
went there with his
goodness.
guy.
They ain't
Y'all
no
don't.
player who
So
did it by
why
themselves.
did Kyrie go to
No, He didn't
Kobe?
never do it about himself.
Kobe.
Hold on.
Don't do
now,
that.
When you talk about 09 and 10,
Yes,
now
yes,
I will
yes,
say those
yes.
teams. I will say those
Give me
teams
a Hall of Famer
were
on
not
that
super
team,
great.
please.
What?
I will say
Hold
those two teams were not super great.
Exactly.
But he did have a good team.
He had a
Pau
good
Gasol,
team.
Lamar
He
Odom,
had a
Derek
good team.
Fisher.
A
They're
lot
not
of people
Hall of
don't
Famers.
have good
They
teams.
were
They're
solid.
all of it.
They were solid.
Look
And
at
Phil Jackson as a coach.
Wait,
Look
how
at the
many?
Pistons. Look
Okay.
at the Pistons. Look
How
at the
many
Pistons.
Hall of Famers did LeBron James play with?
Look
Let's
at the
think
Pistons.
about
What
that.
they won.
Thank you,
I'm a
bro.
person.
What's the
Listen,
problem with
we're
that?
not gonna.
Come on,
I
he
kind of
needs
want to
certain
erase that.
people.
I
And
just
KD
want to
did too.
But that's
KD
because
have not
the
won
Lakers
nothing by
wasn't on the
himself.
same page.
What do you
He
mean
wanted
by
to. He couldn't
himself?
win with Westbrook.
All-star.
Right,
That's
so
the
he
only
went
reason
with
the
four
Pistons won that.
current
But I'm
Olympic
saying-
players.
But
It
I'm
don't
saying,
matter. They had
to his
just
point,
boxed you out
to
of
his
the
The
point,
Pistons didn't do it
You know,
either.
we're
to
having
his
two
point,
different.
They had the same team next
But
year.
listen, to his point, what he just said, how many Hall of Famers did Kobe have on that team that you were just talking about? But look at the Pistons. They did it with Chauncey.
Nobody. That was a fluke.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody.
Big of flu.
This is fluke.
Flu. That's it.
Who?
You know what? That's what's up.
That year?
That was a fluke.
No.
They was balling.
Let me tell you
They was
for real.
balling.
Watch this. Let me tell you for
So why
real.
they bought it next year then? They had the same.
They did.
They
They
did.
took the Spurs to
They
seven.
did.
And they lost, right?
And we took them to
But
seven.
They lost, right?
They
lost.
That's always
Did they lose? Yes or no?
That's always a possibility.
Very irrelevant
They
argument.
lost.
Very
They lost.
irrelevant. Every everybody can
You
lose. We win.
You can't be such a critic that you don't give them their credit.
That's crazy.
Nobody remember number 2.
So you win everything in your life.
Nobody remember number 2. Nobody remember number 2. Nobody remember number 2.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't.
They made one mistake in that series. They made one mistake.
Oh my
The reason they didn't go back to back, they made one mistake in that series. They left Big Shot Bob open. If she would, I don't.
I'm glad you opened that door, buddy. Since we doing this what if? What if the Lakers was playing together that year with the Pistons?
No,
instead of everybody trying to be individual players.
Can I finish?
We're not about to do that. Let's not do that.
Can I go back 1 year? Can I go back to 04? Can I go back to 04?
It was going to be one winner.
I literally watched them 5 games. I literally got older and rewatched all 5 of those games. The Pistons was just killing them. They tried to play together. They tried to feed Shaq. It didn't work. They tried to go through Kobe. It didn't work. The Pistons just had great defense. They smashed them. Larry Brown out-coached Kobe and Phil Jackson.
But to my point, that just goes to show you don't need superstars.
No.
Yeah, that's facts.
So that team
You just need a
that
good
Kobe
team.
had.
Yeah, and that's how Kobe did it.
So, all right.
Right.
So he didn't do it by himself.
But when we talk about
He didn't do
LeBron
it by
James, I
himself.
talked about how many Hall of Famers he had.
He didn't win, but he done drugged some bums.
He
Don't
definitely
do
drugged some
that.
bums.
He done drugged some bums.
When Kyrie
You
left.
gotta stop that.
When Kyrie left.
Team when he won a ring.
Who?
Who was
said
a
what?
bum?
LeBron, no, he ain't had no bums when he won,
Oh, okay.
but he went.
He done drugged the team to the finals.
You don't want to give no credit to
That's
nobody.
crazy. That's
He
crazy.
took some nobody.
That's crazy.
Hey, what
You
up?
can't call
Hey, I said I give LeBron his credit for that year he went against the Dodgers. I said that first year when he was with the
But if you
Cavs
can't
and
be
he
objective,
I said that. I gave
if you
him
can't be
credit.
objective though, it's not no point in you like talk. This sport.
Okay,
It's gonna be a winner. It's gonna be a loser.
What about
It ain't all
the year LeBron when Kyrie left? What about that year?
bums.
It was bums. And I think it was
Talking
I
about
think it was
Matthew Della
16.
He was looking great.
No, 16. It was
Talking about
17.
He
17 when KD first came.
Was looking great.
Yeah.
Hey,
He was looking
No,
did
great.
they go to the finals that year?
It was 18, I believe.
They lost.
It
They
might
lost.
have been 18.
They
It was
lost.
18.
Yeah.
Because
And
Kyrie
look
was
how
gone.
they
And look what the
But
division
how-
is.
how-
And look what the division
They lost
is.
against
Okay,
the
let me ask
Warriors.
Not do the
But how many other players can you say that about? How many other players can you say
They
that about?
lost against the Warriors.
How many
Who's
other
gonna
players
beat
can you say that
team?
about?
They beat the Warriors the next year, right?
With help, with Kyrie,
They
with Kevin Love.
They beat
What
the
you
Warriors
talking
the year
about?
before that. The
Yeah,
year
they
before
won
that with
16.
Kyrie.
Then 17, Kyrie was still there, but KD was there. They beat him 4-1.
Kyrie and
The
Kevin
next
Love
year
was
they swept them
injured
4-0.
the first year.
Exactly.
I'm saying when they won the ring, was somebody injured or get kicked out the game on Golden State?
Yeah.
Draymond got kicked out for one
Draymond.
game. For
Okay.
one
All
game.
right, let me
Actually, it
ask
was
you
two.
this.
Actually, it was
Let
two.
me ask you
Don't
this.
do that.
Let me ask
Don't
you
do
this.
that.
Come on,
It was
How many
Draymond.
points do Draymond got right now on his team?
I ain't gonna lie.
Go to bed.
Wait, those points don't matter. You know he's the focal
Let me
point
ask
of
you
that
this
team.
question.
Exactly. So you gotta come
Let
on.
me
we
ask
don't-
you this question.
Come on.
All right, you talking about he got kicked out and all that. What about the year after? When KD had to join the squad, I swear to God, they would have never got over that hump again.
They would have.
They would have never beat
And
LeBron them
you
again.
just
They had
brought
their
up a
numbers.
what if. You just brought up the same what if that I just brought up
Since
in
we talking about
04.
what
You
if.
just said, what if Draymond wouldn't have got suspended for that game?
I said, let's not do the what if. Because then that's what I can say. That's what I said.
Oh,
Let's
okay,
not do the
perfect,
what if.
perfect.
That's all I'm saying.
All right, perfect.
Okay, let's not do that. That's all.
But it's a lot of stuff. It's a whole bunch of shoulda, coulda, wouldas. But
Right.
did they
'Cause
win,
what
like
if-
you said?
What if K Love and Kyrie didn't get hurt the year before?
And
What if
15,
Kevin Love
and
would've
LeBron
never
was
won
killing
the
them.
That would have been
LeBron was
35
Deli locked Steph up. He was killing Steph.
That year.
He was killing Steph.
That year.
Do you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
He was killing. Guess what? When there's other people on the team, you gotta pass it. That's what the problem is right now.
They had a
and
team.
see,
So don't
Deli,
say it's a team.
Bron,
It's
Red John was
I don't
on
have
that
nobody else to get a
hey,
ball
but
to.
you know what killed me about y'all?
Man,
Don't kill me.
Man, it's always good when it's that people.
That's what I'm saying.
When LeBron, if LeBron didn't do that, y'all would have been on his head.
I promise you.
Nice.
It's gonna be
Nice
something.
heat.
It's gonna be
Nice
something.
heat. If he didn't do that, y'all would have been on his head.
You're getting paid big bucks. You're the number
They all
one
get
star.
paid big bucks.
Contradiction.
They all get
They all
Look,
getting paid big
okay,
bucks. You
what that mean?
contradicting yourself.
Contradiction.
What do that mean? He getting paid big bucks.
They all getting
What
You
paid
have
big
no
bucks.
choice. You're supposed to do what you got to do.
But
gotta come to work.
listen.
I don't have nobody
Okay.
else. All the stars I got now.
Let me
Here
tell
but
you what people say. he too passive. If he wasn't to do that, then y'all would be talking crazy about him. If he
They say he ain't no animal like Kobe and
now you telling me it's other people on the team.
You was never supposed to say that, son.
Now you telling me it's other people on the team.
It is other people on the team.
It is other people on the team. But if he wasn't to take over,
get 50. You gotta get 60.
so what are you saying to me?
Because you just
You
ran
just
you
saying-
because it was other people on Kobe's team when he
You
dropped 81.
hold on, time out.
It was other people on Kobe's team when he dropped 81. You was
Tell you what
Randy
Chris
Grier.
told me.
Not really though. He had Smush Parker. He had Quan Brown. They not. Come on now.
Tommy Brown was
So
terrible.
he had to score 81?
Tommy Brown was terrible. Tommy Brown was terrible.
That's what I'm saying.
Tommy
They
Brown
was
was
weak.
terrible.
That's what I'm saying. Kobe had to score 81. They were
Exactly. That was
Smush
terrible.
Parker,
I'm shocked that you remember Kwame Brown. I'm shocked.
He was
Oh.
No, I say he was terrible.
Oh, I'm about to
No, he was going to high
I
school.
wish I
He
could
was
get my
terrible.
money back. That was trash.
Yeah, no, he was garbage.
For real.
Besides him though.
Who else you can name on the team? Because that was trash.
He didn't have Derek Fisher that year because Derek Fisher was in Golden State with Baron Davis now. I mean in Utah. I'm sorry, he was in Utah, I believe.
came
He
over
was in
next
Utah.
year,
Yeah, he came back. He came back the next year. But so he ain't had nobody. He had to score 81.
Okay, so this is my question. Do y'all feel 81 points, will that ever be surpassed? Like, do y'all think anybody will ever hit that?
Somebody gonna pass it.
You think somebody gonna pass it?
Trey Young dropping 43 with no problem. You feel me? So
feel
it's
me?
gonna get passed.
You say
for
who?
sure. Trey Young, he dropping 40 with no problem. So
You think it's?
I ain't saying it's
I
gonna
was
be
asking, do
Y'all
you
know
think
why he
anybody
can.
ever
I
hit
think
81
Paul
points
George
again?
can. Low key.
Paul George?
No, he be going out his
No,
points.
you gotta be
If he get in
kidding
his
me.
bag,
Hey,
if Paul George get
81?
his
Oh
bag,
my
yes.
God, are you
Yes.
serious?
Pandemic Pete.
Paul George.
Pandemic Pete.
Now see, you was my girl until you
Pandemic
brought.
Pete.
Oh my God.
You was my girl until you brought Paul George
There's
up.
only 3 people in the league right
Paul
now.
George, really, if he get hot, he gonna shoot the blood. And
No.
make no mistake, I do not believe in Paul George, but he can.
But I ain't gonna lie, when he get in his bag, he do be out. Klay Thompson can do it. Klay Thompson the one that can do it.
Okay, 5. So I got it. If there's 5 people, it's 5 people who can do it.
Steph can't do it.
I got 5 people who I feel who can.
What are you talking about?
Exactly.
That was 2-3
What?
quarters.
Exactly.
63, but I don't think they
Oh my
I was
God.
watching that game. I was going crazy. He can't do it though.
It's 5 people in the league today who could probably hit
Go ahead,
81.
Sean, before we wrap
KD,
up.
James
Don't
Harden,
put KD in there, but
Steph.
okay.
No.
Why?
What?
KD can't score
Are y'all
81.
serious?
No.
KD can't just
81?
KD can't.
Yeah, he-
What? Are y'all serious?
This is
Come
what.
on,
Sean,
talk to
Sean,
us,
hold on, hold on, hold on.
No.
Look, I'm not saying that he can't, but he won't.
Yeah, he won't.
Okay,
This
well,
is
say
what-
that then.
This is what
Say that.
Kevin Durant different. See, Kobe was coming up, hurrying up. These guys shooting. Kevin Durant gonna take his time, swing through. He's taking a lot of time off the
So,
clock.
but I like, that's why I like that. So, okay,
He
James
can.
Harden. What about James Harden?
No.
James Harden can't hit 81.
He gotta take too many shots to get
Oh
there.
my
He
God.
dribbled too much. He dribbled too much.
Oh my
He took
God.
his shots.
He'll be closer to getting it than KD.
He
in
was.
my eyes.
Yes. I will agree with
I'm
that.
about
I
to
will
tell you
agree
why.
with that.
I'm about to tell you why not. Because he got to take too many shots.
Look how many. It's not about the shots he hit on the line, and it's 20 free throws. That's 20 points.
That might be 20 points.
He can have 60 in the
But
air.
listen, look how many shots he got to take to get what he's getting.
Don't matter. KD not gonna take them shots.
Exactly.
I'll say KD before him.
No.
To reserve.
No.
To reserve.
The reason why I take KD before James Harden is because he way more consistent. He ain't got to take as many shots. So if he took as many shots as James Harden do,
But he not.
Yeah. And that's why I agree on that last
and he's
argument.
not. That's why I said
James,
he can, but he won't.
He can, but at the
But
end of the day.
reservation has everything to do with that.
Who's your-
this
It got a lot
conversation.
to do with it.
Switch partners. Who's your
Clay Thompson. What he said.
Klay gonna
Yeah.
do it.
Clay
Klay
can do it.
Klay
gonna do
one.
it.
Klay number one.
You hate that.
Klay number one.
I take
stop
him
doing it.
before
I
Steph
don't know
any
about
day.
number one.
Any day.
I'll take Klay.
Who would do it before Klay? I think. No.
Yes.
Steph
Steph or James, one of those two,
Now,
bro.
see,
Steph a rhythm shooter, bro. Klay
All Klay gotta do
Just
is
hit
this. Hey,
63.
Sean, Sean, all Klay gotta do is this.
That's
Literally.
That's
And that
literally.
was
I give you that. I give you
dropping.
that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm hurt y'all didn't say Dame Dollar.
Dang.
Dame could do it.
Big game,
No,
game.
I'm not a Dame fan, but I agree with that.
Big game, bro.
Dame can definitely do it.
I can't, yeah.
Sean
You
man, you
know
sound like
what?
an
No,
A.
Dame winner.
No, I like his game, but I don't like him because of
Paul
Sean.
George, Wade,
Yeah,
I love it, but Sean man,
It's all Paul George.
You know what?
I'm a fan forever.
You gotta win for me to be a man.
you can tell this his boy.
Yeah.
That's his
I didn't
man.
know Dame ran for real, but he did this all out. He out there playing.
Come on,
He out
man.
there doing something.
Okay, fellas.
He out there
All right,
doing
fellas, listen. It has been such a jam-packed show and a great show. We want to thank all of our guests, everybody that chimed in with us. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel, #triple double, and make this episode go crazy. We will see y'all later. We out.